Alrighty, so we're starting the stream a little late. 2:40 is the game time. We're here at the 2023 West Regional Quad Ball Championships. First game of the day. Anteaters Forever here in pink versus Seattle Quad Ball Club in black on the right side of the pitch. It is currently 10-10 is the score. So we missed. Long pass is blocked by Seattle, and we have a fast break the other way. Captain Drew Sartorius driving, trying to get that score before Anteaters could get set up. And it is now 20-10 Seattle. All right, so we have some subs happening for Anteaters. Slowly walking up the pitch, letting the beaters try to get control of the dodgeballs, but we have some chaos. Beat, and Seattle recovers again, trying to fast break up the pitch. Is beat before they could get the shot off, and recovered by Anteaters. Good stop there. All right, so Anteaters slowly walking the pitch, setting up their half-court offense. Spins around the Seattle defender, runs behind the hoops, pass back to the front of the hoop to... All right, their beaters are back in the play. Anteaters have control of the dodgeballs. Pass to the chaser on the right side, who recovers it, but is pressured and is beat. Seattle recovers the quad ball.
The Anteaters are the defending West champions, right, Bogus?
Yes. Apparently, this match is a rematch of the finals game last year, which was won by Anteaters Forever. So they're the defending regional champions. But Seattle looking to learn from last year's match and come out with a W today, and they're looking strong so far, except that was a turnover there. Tried kicking it to the chaser on the right side, but went out of bounds. So now Anteaters have a chance at fast break before the beaters can set up. Shot through the tall hoop is good. That was Jackson Schultz with the score. It is now 20-20. All right. Anteaters Forever with Kobe Kendall and Timothy Connor have control of the dodgeballs. So Seattle slowly, but it was a misbeat there. So Anteaters are trying to press with their beaters. A shot almost goes through, but is no good. Recovered by Anteaters. Right, so Gina Allen for Anteaters has the quad ball.
Gina, a long time.
Yes, long time Utah player. Shot is almost good, but it goes above the hoop, so no good. Recovered by Seattle's keeper, so it's coming the other way. Missed beat, so no pressure though from Anteaters yet. Now that they passed the mid pitch, they pressure, but a missed beat. Seattle's keeper looking to possibly shoot, but steps back.
That's Joe Malik with the softball, right?
That is, yes, Joe Malik with the quad ball.
Fun spot for Northwest Quidditch.
Liz Barcelos is helping me with the names of the Seattle quad ball players. Thank you. I'm more familiar being a Irvine alum with the Anteaters players. Pass apparently was natural motion, so Seattle keeps possession of the quad ball. Anteaters Forever is doing his hoop zone, but the mid-range shot was still able to go through. That was Joe Malik for Seattle to make it 30-20. Anteaters receiving a warning for delay of game. All right, so now Seattle has control of the dodgeballs. So Anteaters is slowing it up, passing it to Julia Asher on the right. Pass behind the hoops is wrapped by Seattle. Good tackle. Shot was no good. Now Seattle has a fast break. Ryan Burton with the easy dunk and score, making it 40-20.
You're old.
I do not.
I do.
But I am old, so I don't know what that says.
Because you weren't.
I back then maybe I was a East Coast quad ball player. All right, so 40-20. Anteaters slowly walking up the pitch. They're gonna want to look to regain dodgeball control. Blocked the beat. Pass over the head of Julia Asher. It goes out of bounds. Turnover to Seattle. Seattle, for a second, looked like they were going to try and break quickly, but Anteaters got back on defense well with dodgeball control, so Seattle slowed it up, trying to have some half-court offense here. They're pressing. The beaters for Anteaters are pressing, forcing a reset to be used. Shot is good. Mid-range shot by the Seattle keeper. Number, I don't know what number. Do you know who that is? Okay. The score is now 50-20 Seattle. Yeah, I believe so. I believe it was 2020. Now it's 50-20. Wrap from Seattle, play on, ref says, and after the scrum, Seattle recovers the quad ball. That was number 11. Okay, Joe Malik. Okay. All right, so Anteaters still playing their hoop zone with beaters on the keeper zone line. Anteater makes the beat, looking to pass to the chaser on the medium-sized hoop, goes a little bit over their head, and Anteaters Forever recover and hand it off to their keeper. All the bludgers are on the ground, so Anteaters are gonna, or dodgeballs on the ground, so Anteaters are gonna look to drive, but Seattle with a nice wrap and tackle, the quad ball is out, and Seattle recovers. Good defensive stop there by Seattle. Anteaters had an opportunity there, forcing the no dodgeball opportunity, but good wrap and tackle by Seattle to prevent the fast break from reaching the hoop. All right, so the quad ball is behind the hoop, pass to the chaser on the right side is mishandled, and Anteaters recover the loose quad ball.
Subs going on there.
Yes, line changes happening. So we have fresh line in for Anteaters, passing the midfield line on the pitch, pass to the right side to the chaser on the right. Lutz, and looking to find an open chaser to be able to shoot up. Pressure by Seattle almost causes the turnover, but the Anteaters are able to dodge for a brief moment, but now the beater beats out the chaser to allow Seattle to recover the quad ball. And now the quad ball is going the other way. All right, pass to the left side, looking to walk the quad ball to the opposite side of the hoops, drive towards the hoop, and easy close shot on the small hoop for Seattle. I think that was number 7.
Oh.
Drew, yeah, I thought that was Drew. Drew Sartorius scored. It's now 60-20, Seattle.
Yeah, I think after like testing each other a little bit at the beginning, Seattle's figured out the Anteaters, but Anteaters are still trying to figure out Seattle.
Yes, we have now a drive by Kai Kendall trying to get close to the hoop, but brings it back towards the keeper zone line. Pass. Oh, good look. Pass cross pitch is mishandled. Kai wraps the chaser, brings them down, but Seattle had all their players there and their beaters there to recover the quad ball. So Seattle gets the quad ball back, and Anteaters were unable to score in that possession. So it's still 60-20. Seattle now with the quad ball near their Anteaters keeper zone line, passing it around the perimeter to the right side, passing it behind the hoops, back in front of the hoops. Anteaters doing well to cover both sides of the hoops right now. And the block by Anteaters, but is recovered by Seattle. Loose quad ball is still recovered by Seattle, and Seattle drives and finally reaches the small hoop. Strong finish there by Seattle. It is now 70-20, and Anteaters have called timeout. All right, so it looks like we're coming back from the timeout here. I think there was a good move by Anteaters to call a timeout. Seattle had been getting 5 unanswered goals, so they are going to want to regroup, try to use this offensive opportunity to get back into this game. Seattle has control of the dodgeballs. Anteaters pass mid-pitch, pass to the right to Stephanie Lutz. Walking. All right, pass back. They're just looking for the opportunity. Exchange. Good catch by the Anteaters beater there. So now Anteaters have control, pass behind the hoops. Long pass over here to the right side, recovered by Kai Kendall. Pass to the chaser at the keeper zone line, but good wrap by Seattle to take that chaser down. Quad balls on the ground, recovered by Kai Kendall. All the dodgeballs are on the ground. Kai with the mid-range shot goes through, and Anteaters finally, after a drought, get a much-needed goal to make it 70-30 Seattle.
from like crashing the hoops, and I think
Yes.
closest thing.
Yeah. So Anteaters are going to be looking for a stop here. They have, a hoop zone again. They're sticking with that, preventing the shot from Seattle, though Seattle has been able to get their shots off, which is one of the reasons why they're up 70-30. All right, so waiting for the Beaters to make a move. Pass behind the hoop is blocked by Anteaters, but Seattle keeps control of the quad ball. Yeah, so their beater did a 1.5 napalm, whatever you want to call it, where they threw the dodgeball back and tried to pressure by wrapping up Anteaters beater, and that was able to get them control. But now Anteaters beater beats the chaser just as they get the pass, catch that pass. So now they recovered the quad ball and they did get that stop. And now the quad ball is going the other way with Anteaters trying to get another unanswered goal here with this offensive possession to creep back into the game and make it down only 30. So pass behind the hoop to Gina Allen. Tried to pass it, but is intercepted by Seattle. There's no dodgeball, so Seattle's looking to press, drive, fast break. But good stop of the momentum by the Anteaters chaser, allowing their beaters to also get back into the play and cause that turnover. We're at 19:30 for a game time, so we're almost at last possession. Anteaters may try to slow it up so this becomes the last possession of the first period.
Flag runner is from here.
I do not know who the flag runner is.
I believe that is Kelly Casey.
Okay. 5, 4. All right, we have the 10-second countdown. So this is looking like the last possession. Pass behind the hoop to Gene Allen, pass back. So they're passing the quad ball around, trying to just spread the defense out, allow them to get closer to the hoops for an easier scoring opportunity than they've been able to get so far. But Seattle has been doing very well to lock down the easy scoring opportunities in the game. So Kai Kendall trying to walk it to the other side of the pitch, but passes it back in front. And the shot soars a little too high, goes over the hoop, and that's it for the last possession. So at the end of this first period, it's 70-30 Seattle. I believe that means that the set score will be 130 after this intermission. Alrighty, so we're gonna start the flag on pitch period. Liz wants to offer some analysis here.
Generally evenly matched, but where Seattle's had the edge is like Anteaters are taller, I think, on average, but Seattle is thick and able to like drive and crash. And Anteaters have not shown the ability to do this, and I think that's been the edge in this game.
All right, so we inbound the quad ball now. Seattle has possession. And Anteaters ran back on D right away, right at the start of the period. All right, Seattle having some alone time with the flag runner. A lot of alone time here. Yes, Drew trying to get close. Oh, nice catch by Anteaters beater, and I think then Seattle catches it right back and beats Anteaters seeker, giving alone time to Drew Sartorius again, but now, oh, nice catch by Kobe Kendall, but finally then gets beat out. The quad ball is now by the hoops, but is blocked and recovered by Anteaters. So Anteaters able to stop the drive by Seattle. And now they're looking to go the other way on no dodgeballs. And mishandled up the Anteaters player, that's Joe Robles, is off broom. We have a stoppage of play here.
I definitely saw the flag come up. I definitely saw it pulled, but I think it fell out of the flag. What do we call
So
them?
not-
Seekers now? Do we still call them
We
seekers?
call them
They're
seekers.
still
They're
seekers.
still
Okay.
seekers.
What, didn't have complete control, complete possession. Definitely gets more chaotic when we're at flag runner on pitch.
This nomenclature.
Yes.
So,
The commentary should improve throughout the week.
right?
Yes. This is my first stint out west since commentating since 4 years ago. So I'm still trying to get reacquainted with the new faces.
This game is not too many new faces.
I know. I requested this game because I knew a lot of old faces from both teams here. Some veterans. Both teams have veteran quad ball players. I don't know what it looks like. Maybe a blue card in the hand here.
Blue peeling off all the layers I put on the front. Should have brought a hat. I'm tricking myself.
Blue card. We're not going to hear. Blue card to the beater on Seattle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're trying to, just figure out what has to happen after that blue card call. Anteaters have control of the dodgeballs now, but Seattle has control of the quad ball. Nope. Number 38 for Seattle makes a beat on the Anteaters seeker.
Annie seeker off that flag because that will just dip into
Yep.
that lead. They work
So
that-
Seattle again now having alone time with the flag runner. Oh, yep. There, I didn't see Anteaters, but Anteaters seekers beat, and it looks like now the beaters can focus on the quad ball, and the Seattle player is beat, so the Anteaters beaters are able to force that turnover and recovery for Anteaters. So we have not yet had a score yet on this flag runner and pitch period, but maybe that'll change right now. Oh, good pass to the chaser by the right hoop, but is quickly wrapped by Seattle. It's gonna either is gonna need some. Oh, it's the flag runner. Looks like Kai. I think that is Kai Kendall. Catching the flag. Let's see if it's a good catch here. It looked good from here, but Anteaters catch is good. Nice. We got so I think that makes it 70-65. So it is technically a sort of a tie game here. Yeah. But again, the set score is 130. So both teams are going to need, about 6 or 7 goals here. Dodge by Kobe dodged the Seattle beat, so now the Seattle beater has to run very far off pitch to recover that dodgeball. So pressure by the Anteater beaters causes the pass over that keeper zone line, so that is a turnover. So good pressure by the Anteater beaters, Kobe, Kendall, to force that turnover there. The refs are explaining why it's a turnover to the players, and now with dodgeball control and the quad ball, they're looking to get close to the hoop here, but Seattle's defense again is able to slow the momentum and wrap up, and we have a stoppage of play here. I think maybe
That was
a wrap
with
with
pass after beat.
Oh, pass after beat. Okay.
Yeah. He got beat, dropped the broom, and then
I was gonna say either that or was playing after losing the broom, but all right. So we have but it's a yellow card on Seattle. What was it? Broom pull. Okay. That's why the broom came out. Got it. So yellow card on Seattle makes it so Anteaters get the quad ball back. Slow it up, step back, look to try to take advantage of this power play here. So Seattle just staying really deep on their hoops, preventing them from getting close. But I believe that was Gina Allen with the nice mid-range shot from behind hoops to the large hoop, makes it 75-70 Anteaters now.
Yeah, I think this is the first Anteaters lead.
Yes, that's true, because they were down since 2020. They had been playing catch up, and they successfully caught up here. So this is a good game now. I think now that Anteaters have gotten dodgeball control, they're really able to.
Okay, so there's less chaos to take advantage of.
Correct, but Anteaters taking advantage of dodgeball control. Good block by Seattle. There was an opportunity to try to drive to the hoop, but read well by Seattle to get the block and wrap and recovery of the quad ball.
Like I've seen her coaching for years, and I know it when I see it.
Yeah, they definitely had a drive opportunity there, but was well defended by Seattle. Okay, but Anteaters still have dodgeball control and high. The beaters are staying high, so not letting Seattle get close to the hoops, pressuring, causing some bar passes. But a missed beat. So for a brief moment, one of the Anteater beaters were out of the play, but Seattle not able to. Maybe beats Kobe, and nope. Yep. Wasn't able to take advantage of that brief moment where one of Anteater's beaters were needing to recover the dodgeball far off pitch, but still has the quad ball behind the hoops. Pass again towards the midfield line, looking to slow it down, reset their half-court offense. But again, Anteaters doing a lot of pressure with their beaters. Pass deep behind the hoop. Good pass, but blocked by the hoop defense of Anteaters. Yeah, they definitely got better rotation there to block that very good pass to the chaser on the right side, but good block and recovery by Anteaters. And All right, so now Anteaters with the half-court offense opportunity, but Seattle does now have control. Oh, the good kick beat by Kobe Kendall. Kobe's just playing really well. That's allowing that lane. Who scored that? Kai. All right, the Kendall connection there.
Oh, timeout. Yeah.
All right, timeout by Seattle. It is now 85-70. Anteaters definitely controlling this second period here. I believe they came back from 70-30 or 70,
something like that.
I think 70-30. I think it was 70-30 because then they caught and have been getting just unanswered goals
that
since
flag
then.
catch
So
changed the game for sure.
Seattle, good timeout. They're going to want to finally get on the board for the second half.
Mm-hmm.
Or not half, second period, I guess. We don't know the exact time of play, so I don't know if it's going to be half. But the set score is 130.
At this point, game time doesn't matter, right? So
yep, that's true. It matters if we want to keep this tournament on schedule, though.
But that part of my brain is slowly atrophying.
Right, so I'm going to start here, and the gameplay has started. And Seattle now bringing up the quad ball with Anteaters have control of the dodgeballs again, waiting for them to cross mid-pitch. Oh, great catch by Kobe. Pressuring, causing the quick passes and the turnover. Didn't allow Seattle to really get set for those passes. Good pressure by the Anteaters beaters. Kai thought about driving, but then wisely steps back. Seattle playing their hoop defense with their one dodgeball near the hoops. Again, preventing Anteaters from getting close. So Anteaters have been needing to make their mid-range shots, which this second period they've been able to do. They were struggling in the first period to make those shots. They've been able to make them at the start of this period. So Kai gets close enough to again make the mid-range shot to the middle hoop, and now it is 95-70 Anteaters. They have not. Nope. Seattle has not scored yet in the second period. Again, good pressure by Anteaters defense. They've definitely made an adjustment here. They're not letting Seattle get their easy dunks they were getting in that first period. So Seattle looking to drive towards the hoop, runs around the hoop, but again, great hoop defense from Anteaters. And we have a fast break here and a long shot because Seattle's beater did recover the dodgeball right there at the last second, forcing that long shot.
Is that before Seattle was getting 2, 3, maybe even 4 shots on goal before the turnover or the goal, and now they're not getting that. The Anteaters are stopping them at 1 or 2.
A lot of second chance, third chance opportunities, but now. Yeah, so Anteaters, block the shot, make the errant pass, and recovering the loose quad ball quickly. All right, so now, again, all right, so now Seattle rotating the quad ball around the perimeter, running behind the hoops, but Anteaters beater causes Juliet recovers, but the beater rushed that Seattle pass, so Julia could recover the quad ball. And we're going the other way for Anteaters again. So a really strong period so far from Anteaters. Again, now Seattle with control of the dodgeballs, causing an exchange of beats, but Kai Kendall's able to drive straight to the large hoop. I think that's the closest Anteaters have gotten with a shot so far. Score had made it 105-70. Seattle looking to quickly go the other way to get to the hoops before Anteaters are able to set up their defense, and finally is able to get their score in the second period. It's now 105-80. So that was good on Seattle to rush that offense to not allow Anteaters to set up their defense, because they've been playing strong defense this period when they're able to set up, get that high beater pressure, but they were not able to do so in that possession. Again, we have an exchange of beats, but Anteaters still not having the opportunity. Almost a reset there. Seattle still not allowing Anteaters to drive close to the hoops with their very low defense here. But shot by Schultz to the medium hoop, almost scores, but hits the rim, no good, and recovered by Seattle. Yep. All right, so I was about to start looking for who has it, and Anteaters do have and a good dodge by number 99, the beater for Anteaters. So now they're able to high press with the beaters, again causing these quick passes, but Seattle is this time able to handle those the rush passes, and was able to now, because of that high beater pressure, get close to the hoop and dunk for a score. So now Seattle creeping back. It is 105-90. Set score again, 130. Good communication by Seattle here, making sure that they're doing their rotations on defense. All right. Anteaters have to step back, trying to use that left side of the pitch. They're rotating it. All right, now we're in the center. Pass back to the left. Still not. Oh, and recovered by Seattle. And we have one beater is able to get back. So that was good. Good defense by Anteaters to get back on defense. Number 99 there, quickly getting back, preventing that fast break from Seattle. We thought for a moment there that Seattle was going to be able to have a fast break on a no dodgeball opportunity, but number 99 was quickly able to get back. So that was a good play by that beater there. All right, so Seattle still with dodgeball control here. With the trying to pressure the quad ball carrier, does force that turnover. We do have a fast break and an easy dunk. So that was a good good defensive stop and quick score from Seattle there to now have the score 105-100. Yeah, they're effectively tied. They're both 3 goals to the set score of 130.
I love a close game. What a way to start.
I know. I love.
Do you have like another?
I'm gonna say my catchphrase. I love quad ball. I'm not gonna scream it for those who want their eardrums to still exist. But good. Oh, almost a fast break opportunity by Seattle, but Anteaters did have a beat, but we do have a stoppage here. Blue card for not making an effort after beat to like not interact with the play there. So blue card on Joe Robles for Anteaters forever. So now turnover of the quaffle goes to Drew Sartorius and Seattle. They're gonna maybe try to take advantage of this power play. Slow it up because Anteaters still have that one dodgeball back on defense. All right. Their Seattle beaters are trying to do 1.5. Do successfully get Anteaters one beater distracted and was able to drive to the hoop. Small hoop for the dunk and score. So now it is 110 to 105. So now Seattle regains the lead here. They need 2 more goals. Anteaters need 3 more goals. Anteaters looking to bring the quad ball to the opposite side of the hoops, but pass it back to the front side by the keeper zone to Gina Allen. All right. Oh, Seattle's pressuring, but maybe too high. Passes it to Joe Roberts. Oh, good find. Oh, good find to the chaser by the small hoop, but just misses that quick dunk. That was definitely a good look by Anteaters. That was a good look. That was number 23, I think, Stephanie Lutz. Oh, so sneaky, I missed it. But
Head on a swivel. You know you.
Anteaters able to steal that quad ball back. All right, we got some. All right, so now the quad ball rotating to the left side, back to the right side. Again, trying to spread the defense out. Oh, good dodge by the Anteaters beater, Timothy Connor. But Seattle's pressure does force Anteaters to use their reset. So good pressure by Seattle's defense causing that reset. So Anteaters won't be able to go past that midfield line. So, oh, good shot by Gina Allen, but misses. I think that was, yeah. But goes just above the large hoop and recovered by Seattle. But again, the last 2 possessions, though they haven't led to scores, were very good offensive opportunities for Anteaters. Very close to scoring, just hitting the rim of the hoop and missing. So they're definitely getting their opportunities. So they just need some more stops, and they need those opportunities to fall, and they're very much in this quad ball game. All right, the pass goes a little bit too high for Seattle's keeper and goes out of bounds, so turnover to Anteaters. All right. So Anteaters now with dodgeball control are just going to be looking for their shots to fall this time because the last 2 times they've just missed. All right, we have pass back and forth at the good beat by Seattle to cause that turnover.
Tim Connor and one dodgeball, so they can't just go running.
Stephanie Letts tried to be sneaky again to steal that, but Drew, noticing it for Seattle, maintains possession there. So they're going slow because they're against the 2 dodgeball defense of Anteaters. An exchange of beats caused 2 of those dodgeballs to be on the ground, but Seattle trying to take advantage, runs the quad ball to the other side of, but that long shot was no good, allowing Kai Kendall to fast break up the pitch. Shot, we're going to discuss. May have gone in, may not have gone in. We know what Liz thinks, but she's a little biased.
Both teams.
I think Anteaters need a break to go their way. In the past 3 offensive possessions, they've just missed the quad ball going through the hoop, but it looks like they're going to call. Oh, the goal is good. All right. All right. So finally, the shot opportunity drop was able to get through the hoop this time for Anteaters. And so now it is 115 to 110. So we're effectively tied again. Both teams need 2 more goals to win this match. All right, so Kobe trying to do high pressure here. Maybe threatening to do an exchange of beats here. Oh, tried to jump over the beat, but isn't able to get high enough. Oh, Gina ducks underneath that beat. Now Kobe's able to beat out the Seattle beater, forcing quick passes. Nice. Kobe again causes the turnover by the midfield line for a fast break for Kai. And again, we have that Kendall connection where Kobe beating is able to force that turnover. Kai picks it up, fast breaks, and easy dunk. So now it is 125 to 110. Seattle looking to tie it back up. Oh, we have a next goal wins opportunity for Anteaters, but they're not able to recover the quad ball. Seattle looking to get close, but is wrapped by Kai, taken down, but allows Seattle to step back up. Another wrap, another takedown, is beat, but maybe in the keeper. Nope, just outside of the keeper zone, so is beat. Seattle does score. Wait, we have a. Let's see. We have a stoppage. This may be getting called off. It looks like one of the refs is calling this off. We'll see what the head ref decides.
Ah.
No goal. It is called off. I don't know why exactly, but either maybe a beat or maybe it didn't go through the hoop. One of the two. Beat before or it didn't go through the hoop. All right, so it's not that golden goal opportunity yet, but it is a next goal win opportunity for Anteaters, but they do not have the quad ball, so they need to first recover the quad ball. All right, so 1.5, but I thought that was, I guess it was safe. So Anteaters did recover, so now they have the opportunity to potentially win with this offensive possession.
Seattle's gonna make them work for it.
Yep.
Let's go.
So Anteaters are going to have to set up their half-court opportunity. Seattle looking to pressure, causing these fast passes to prevent getting beat. Okay, long pass is... Wait, we have a stoppage?
Out of bounds.
Oh, out of bounds. Okay. It was right on the line. I guess did go out of bounds, so turnover to Seattle. Good stop there, since in every offensive possession they're going to need to make a stop. So good pressure by Seattle's beaters to force those quick passes that ended up forcing Anteaters out of bounds in the turnover. All right, so Seattle looking to go quick here to prevent Anteaters from being able to set their defense. And now we have that score. So now it's 125 to 120. Either team to score 130 is the set score, I believe, but
Yep.
I think that head ref mistakenly said 140 at first, but I think it is 130. So now whoever scores next wins this match.
Wait,
All right. So let's see. Seattle throughout this entire match has really done well to prevent Anteaters from getting close to the hoops. So Anteaters have been needing to. Oh, good beat. Let's see. That is out of bounds. So it is a turnover to Seattle. Seattle's going to look to go quick before Anteaters are able to set up, but Anteaters are able to set up. All right. So now some bench players for Seattle are screaming 1.5.
my heart is just going. Oh,
All right. So let's see if Anteaters are able to make the stop here. Oh, they do let him get close. Wait, was that a block? That may have been a block. Yep. All right. So that was a block by Drew Sartorius. So Drew, after that block, was able to drive to the hoop and get that dunk and score. Goal is good. Seattle wins this rematch 130 to 125.
catch you guys
All right.
later.
Thank you.